work for the most important company nowadays. Hundreds of designers would love to work there. How do you got it?
How did I get to Facebook? First, we don't have hundreds of designers yet. We have there's the design organization at Facebook encompasses 4 teams, and that's about 80 people. But the 4 teams are communication design, product design, user interaction engineers, and research. And so our research team, they bring people into Facebook and they do user testing for usability and stuff like that. They also go out to specific markets and do like in-person interviews and stuff like that. User interaction engineers are sort of the bridge between the engineers that write the back end of Facebook.com and our product design team. So they do like front-end programming like JavaScript and CSS and that sort of thing. And then the product designers are the ones who are actually designing the features of Facebook. And I think they're like 30 people or something now, 30 designers on that team. And then and so they actually design Facebook photos, Facebook newsfeed, all like how the interactions work when you go on the website, how everything there works. The team that I'm on is communication design, and we're 10 people now. So there's about 40 or so actual designers at Facebook. The communication design team is like very, very broad. We have filmmakers, writers, web designers. Myself is like more of a print designer. We have a guy who used to do exhibition design. We have a copywriter. We have a guy from advertising. So and we do a lot of stuff that to help announce new products. So when Facebook has a new feature that comes out, we help tell people what that feature is and how to use it and try to educate them on that. So we create videos, we create marketing pages. We also help, I do a lot of stuff to help create events and all the design that happens in an event where we bring in press or we bring in developers and announce these things.
Corporate design?
Corporate design? Yeah, it's a little bit. As far as how I got there, I was working at another company in Austin, Texas, right after I graduated college, and I was very happy there. It was a very small firm. It was like 4 people. We did lots of like concert posters and music packaging and that sort of thing. Very fun, sexy graphic design. But I'd also been always interested in Facebook and had been on there and just sort of interested in the internet for a long time. And one day I logged into Facebook and I had in my profile that I was a designer, and there was an advertisement targeted to me that Facebook was hiring designers. And so I clicked on the link and submitted my portfolio, and I got hired there. So I've been there for about 3 years now.
Wow, it's a great story. You think it's design the key for Facebook success?
Do I think design is the key for Facebook success? It's going to play like an increasingly more and more important role. It's definitely just like, people need to understand it. It needs to be simple and easy to use. But at the same, so I would put design on the same level as like performance. Because like, we have lots of engineers working all the time trying to make the site fast and scale well. So like as we grow and we add more and more servers, this like the complexity is just increasing exponentially. And so like to keep it all running and to have it actually be a fast experience for people is also, right up there with having it be well designed. So we're trying to like balance the usability and the simplicity with the speed.
What do you think is your greatest contribution in the corporate design of Facebook?
I think we're still working on it. I don't know that there's anything that I'm like, this is it, because I feel like there's so far yet to go. And that was part of like, I talk about this a lot, but I have lots of talented design friends that I went to school with, and this and that. And there's lots of companies in the world that are known for great design, and lots of these really great designers, they go and work for these companies that are known. They have the reputation for great design, and for me, I wanted to go somewhere that there was an opportunity to help establish a reputation for design. I didn't want to come into a place where it was already done. Even though you would do great work, you weren't sort of the one that was figuring out all the challenges and all the problems along the way. And so it was really important for me to come into a company that I did think was doing something really good in the world, and I did feel was going somewhere, but the design stuff wasn't figured out yet. It was an open canvas. And so it's been like, for 3 years, like lots of conversations and lots of iterations, trying lots and lots of different things to try to figure out what is our voice, how do we communicate who we are as a company. And I feel like we're just now starting to like kind of crack that and kind of find our own voice. But it's like not quite there yet. As far as like stuff that I've done previously, I think that I'm most proud of is our Facebook developer conferences, which are these big events that we have every year for all the developers. These are third-party people who are writing software that integrates with Facebook. So this can be games or applications on Facebook itself, but it can also be websites like CNN,